stepping up is Miles Strong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the second baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Up next for Miami, number 88. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he takes ball 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Louis.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now into the box, Austin Riley.
Batting second, the third baseman, Austin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bieber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready now for the Marlins, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is in off the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So here is Buster Posey. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now time branded here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one yanked just foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Way dead and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now here's the first offering. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him. Next, it'll be Luke Boyd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Lifted into center field. After it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now, Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count remains at 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Just hung in there on that one. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Digging in will be Reese McGuire. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hard hit towards center. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate now is Ramon Urias. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Luis Robert. This one's down to third. Stope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
McGuire shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
First delivery to him. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in is Austin Riley. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins waits on it. 1 out. Next, here is Jesus Sanchez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. way outside. 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Jonathan Scope struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Ji-Man Choi. Worked a walk his first time up.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on the way.
Ji-Man Choi.
Inside ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Popped him up. Scope over to his right. 1 away. So now into the box is Vogt. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 88 is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Reese McGuire. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Lewin Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miles Straw. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's out number one. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. And the pitch. Line drive base hit. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Just got a piece to the right side.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Gregorius has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, number 88. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 88.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Pollock is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering. A ball and no strikes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Diaz moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ji-Man Choi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next up is Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So now here is Pedro Severino. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. Next to be the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Robert is there, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, A.J.
First offering on its way. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next up, Reese McGuire. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Next to hit is Ramon Urias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Tauchman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the Heading out towards shallow right. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, Lewin Diaz. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McGuire finds it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Miles Straw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 88.
Here's the first pitch. Number 88 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in the bat next is Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he's safe. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is in there. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And another throw over. Throw won't get him. And again a throw. And he's safe. The 0-1. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. With two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score.
Big at-bat now, and here is Rhys Hoskins. They might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Garcia takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis.